Yeah, I mean, he was a good coach. I think we got along well. He was obviously fair, and we had some good years. So I'm sure he's excited to be back and eager to get going.
When you look at when he was let go, you guys were actually in a playoff spot at the time. Did it surprise you that there was a coaching change made then?
I don't know. I mean, as a player, that's kind of not really in our control. So at the time, I mean, you had to think something was going to change, whether it was a player or coach, or I think it just kind of fell on Randy. So that's the pressures of coaching in a big market like Toronto. Sometimes that kind of stuff happens, but I think he's the type of guy to not let that thing bother him.
Sometimes stories can leak out to the press about players and coaches not getting along. Did you get a sense in the room with Randy that he had problems with those players or anything like that?
No, not really. I mean, I was pretty comfortable with him, so I didn't really have an issue, and I think most of the players didn't either. So I think it was just one of those things where we were sliding at the time, and like you said, we're in a playoff spot. So a coaching change might have turned things around. So I think that's really all it was.
Knowing what you know about a Carlisle coach team, what are you expecting tonight from the Ducks?
Matchups. I think Randy likes his matchups from what I remember. So I think he's going to want to get certain guys out on the ice against certain players. So we're going to have to be conscious about that. It's important that we get last change so we get the matchups we want, but at the end of the day, we just got to play, and it's a resilient team, so we got to be ready.
What's enabled the club the last couple of games to limit the shots against to just 64?
Defensive structure, I think that's what it is. Clogging up the neutral zone, I think has been huge for us, especially those teams that like to play off the rush, like Pittsburgh. I think we made it hard for them to enter our zone by getting through the neutral zone, and obviously Andy's been great back there for us, making big saves at big times. So just trying to make things as hard as possible and as congested as possible.
Does Sash add an element to the right side, physicality, that certainly helps what you and Leo are able to do?
Well, he definitely adds that agitating style for sure, and the tough to play against. I mean, he's physical. He's a pure shooter. When he gets the puck, he's going to shoot it, and he's going to shoot it hard. So, and he's got speed. I mean, Sasha's got speed. He can definitely wheel up and down the wing and make smart plays. So, looking forward for tonight.
What did Randy do for you as a player?
I think he kind of addressed the defensive part. He was always, I felt like a defensive-minded person and wanted structure, that way. So I think that's where kind of my defensive realization kind of started, and when I started to be a little more conscious about it.
How will it feel to play against him tonight?
Yeah, it'll be different. I mean, obviously I've been here for a while, and there's been some coaching changes over the years, so this is something that I'm pretty used to at this point. So I mean, not a lot changes for me. I'm sure it's going to be different for Randy coming back to the ACC and coaching in front of the Toronto fans, but like I said, this is Anaheim versus Toronto.